One common question that we get is, our system uses a stainless steel bowl to make colloidal silver. So why can't I use a plastic container or a glass container to make the colloidal silver like a lot of colloidal silver generators do? I mean, we've seen ones that just mount on the top of a jar. We've seen ones that go for a glass bowl. We've seen ones that are made in a beaker, all kinds of things. But the short answer is that yes, you can use a glass container to do it. However, the reason we use a stainless steel bowl is that stainless steel is a really favorable alloy to use for making colloidal silver because it's very unlikely to ionize, and that's really nice. I mean, if you had a platinum container or something like that, that would be obviously be really amazing, and if you had that much platinum available. But for now, stainless steel is actually really unlikely to oxidize, and that's essentially why we use it. Also, the bowl shape is the maximum surface area that you can get for making colloidal silver. If you think about it, it has a very large surface area and it's rounded. And so a round shape has the maximum number of sides. And so if you've got a positive electrode in the middle there, then you're really kind of maximizing the amount of potential dispersion that you can get. And that's why we use a bowl. But that being said, you can use other things. You can, for instance, you can use another silver electrode. And the idea is that what you want to do is space your electrodes as far apart as possible. So if you've got your glass bowl, for instance, then you take your cardboard piece and cut some slots right next to the edge of the bowl, and then you insert your electrodes as far apart as possible, because what we really want is for the slow cook method to work. And if you put them too close together, you end up with a lot of bubbling and things like that, and it's really not the best way to make this stuff. So what we want to do is space these as far apart as possible and run it that way. You can also use some kind of a stainless steel negative electrode. So for instance, you could use a case knife and use that as a negative electrode, and it would work just fine.